Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. And here he is, Terrence Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, tipping the scales at the 135-pound limit, and he's got a reach of 188. And here he is, Bud.
This bout is
not too many. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Nice hook. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Right hook is finding its target. Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Timing beats speed, speed beats power.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. He blocks that jab. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Good counter punching. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, and there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
It's a good start to the round for this guy. So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect. The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
One punch could change everything in this battle. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well. That right jab just misses. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That jab misses. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go. And Jorge Linares is down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
No one would have blamed him if he didn't get up, but here we go again, and this could get ugly.
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Good counter punch. That big hook doesn't land. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a...
And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, John?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he throws you down.
He misses with that jab. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They block the jab. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Very cool. Hey, Linares is in some serious trouble. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept that.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Do you believe what we're seeing? And he misses with the left uppercut. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. They're both trying for a knockout.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They exchange punches. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. No rest for the weary. This is a high-octane battle. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. A perfect counter lands. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we can find out.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Got out of the way, that right hook. Well done with that counter shot. The straight right just misses. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They exchange punches. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that in? We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
It's anticipation. You've got to...
I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped this fight considering the swelling and the bruising.
Are you okay?
The referee takes a look, and he says, let's get it on. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. It's bombs away.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
No rest for the weary. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
And that hook misses. Nice counter shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Catch and shoot. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. At this point, they ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Can't land the jab there. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Both of these fighters have had their moments. Both men step back for just a moment.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Big swing and a miss with the hook. just missed with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Jab misses. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Just missed with that hook. The straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one. They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
You'd like to see more jabs. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
They are not going to let this one go. You know the scorecards are going to be... The Venezuelan is rocked. Linares goes to the canvas. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot.
Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down, you've got to think right.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
No rest for the weary. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. If you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many... Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. Looks like they're shaking it off. Forehead, big shot, and down goes El Nino de Oro. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good for him to get back up on his feet, but is he just a glutton for punishment? But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. The 3 judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills. That's...
I'm Todd Grisham, and how about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? Brooklyn Hall. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Saul Roy.
This bout is scheduled.
What a pleasure it is to... And there's the bell to start the round. You'd like to see more jabs. The jab doesn't quite connect. Misses with the jab. Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people that are here in this place, they will spot it.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Got out of the way of that right hook. That jab scores. They're both trying for a knockout. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. He is down big time. They ring the bell, and here we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them at their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Straight right. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. How did they survive that?
Deadly skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They exchange punches. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Not a lot of defense. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Beautiful counter punch. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Missing with the left uppercut. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. A very competitive round here so far. He's landed everything he's got, but he can't get him out of there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep. Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Nice counter. Just misses right uppercut. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. What would you We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. And right back into the fray.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
He threw a punch and just got countered. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. They both want a knockout, you can tell.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them.
Come to me.
At some point, the corner has to stop the fight for this fighter because he's not going to lay down.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can you continue?
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round.
There's always a...
And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight, it's a size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history book.
He just missed with that left jab. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Just missed with that jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punches coming from every angle. A big whiff with the right hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity. They ring the bell, and here we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout.
Yeah, that hate the grind and sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. Ay,